Chief Roland Thunder the outer as the leader is now third. Jerry's got an egg in front of Midnight Trace. Uncorked Spirit is running on pretty well from the back, but is still 4 off the lead. And then Baldur down the lane trying to fight back Midnight Trace. It's in the lead for Jerry. Coming on is Chief Roland Thunder the outside. Imperatore there. Midnight Trace has come right back to be in front. And Midnight Trace narrowly. Chief Roland Thunder down the outside. Chief Roland Thunder coming, and up the rails is Imperatore, the 3 to the wire. Midnight Trace just looks to have won it here in a and the leader on the inside under attack. Danger Bay has come to the front with North of Never. Binks Forest has lost ground. Then Port 7, Master Lightning, Dupes and Bob Cajun. Danger Bay has found something on the inside here. A length in front of North of Never. Back in third is Binks Forest, and from the back is Master Lightning, but Danger Bay holding them down the stretch. Danger Bay clear, and Danger Bay is in no danger. Danger Bay goes out to win by 2.5 lengths to North of Never. Master Lightning They head inside the 5/16. Me Hat, Me Coat and Egg in front. Even Up has dropped out. Challenging now is Goo Goo Beans, and Goo Goo Beans straight to the front. On the outside goes Bear's Reflection, who swung to the centre, and then came Loaded for Bear and Miracle on 30th, but Goo Goo Beans now tagged by Bear's Reflection. And Bear's Reflection on the outsides hit the lead over Goo Goo Beans. Loaded for Bear back 3 lengths away in third, but from here on in, it's a matter of how far. And Bear's Reflection is going to win and win well. Bear's Reflection by 4 lengths. Goo Goo Beans is second. And well back Eerie Breeze, top of the stretch they come. Princess Royal by 1, Gretna Gracie in second, and then Aunt Sue and San Nicola Breeze on the outside. Gretna Gracie trying to level. Belle Chloe's back in third. Princess Royal joined here by Gretna Gracie. Down the centre, Belle Chloe, and Belle Chloe trying to make a line of 3. Gretna Gracie took over. In turn, challenged by Belle Chloe. Princess Royal fighting back. Belle Chloe on the outside trying to overhaul them, and does. And Belle Chloe gets up to win it. They head inside the 5/16 and Chic Thrill on top. Only an Ecto, Bangladesh second as they corner. Around the outside, Kitty Vitty up the rail, Adventure at Sea, then Belle Soul. And as they come down the lane, there's still Chic Thrill in front. Chic Thrill trying to hang on. A little action is weaving home and is coming through in the centre pretty well with Hold the Gold. It's Chic Thrill trying to hang on. In second, Bangladesh, a little action getting through now. And Hold the Gold on the outside. Chic Thrill, a little action and Hold the Gold. Chic Thrill holding out. Chic Thrill on the inside and is going to be gate to wire. And Chic Thrill does it against winners today. A Generous Touch. Well, she has been in this position before and got caught. Well, she turns in front, and Generous Touch opens up 2 in front. Crumpling Spirit down the outside, Bella Fabiana the rail. It is Generous Touch trying desperately today to hang on. Crumpling Spirit in second, back in third, Bella Fabiana. And even though it's a further trip, she's doing the job, Generous Touch. And Generous Touch finally breaks through. Generous Touch, a deserved winner.
To winning trainer Siddharth. And a hat-trick is up for Luis Contreras. Generous Touch, bred by Howard Wilson.
But King Gizmo going strongly. They turn, chasing King Gizmo. 3 in front. Zonka in second. The whip is out on Long John's Impetuous Act the inside. But this is a banner day for Luis Contreras. And he's looking at a 4th winner here. He's 5 in front on King Gizmo. Zonka trying to make some inroads, but it's a forlorn task. And King Gizmo is going to go on and score effortlessly. King Gizmo 4 lengths.
Bred by Tall Oaks Farm.
Zonka's
The winning owner, Ivan Delos. The winning trainer, Josie Carroll. How about a 4-bagger today? 4 wins are up for Luis Contreras.
So Jose Ortiz and Live Verdad are making their way toward the top of the stretch in front. They went 45 flat for a half mile, Room for Me, and Dame Dorothy is down on the inside, and they're into the stretch. Live Verdad off the turn in front. Room for Me is 2 lengths behind. Dame Dorothy has now moved up and takes second. Live Verdad set down for a final furlong here. Trying to hold off Dame Dorothy, and on the outside, Wavell Avenue is closing in too, but it's La Verdad, Wavell Avenue, La Verdad in the Gallant Bloom. Over
Explosive on the inside. Now 3 wide. London Tower making her move, and behind them Danish Princess, and 2.5 to Piper's Journey, and Conquest straight up is last. Racing to the 3/8 and showing the way is still Hot Cross Buns. 1.5 lengths Internal Bourbon. London Tower, she's explosive, hugs the rail. Behind them Danish Princess. The whip is out on Brooklyn's Way. Conquest straight up on the inside, and Piper's Journey down the lane. London Tower called on with Internal Bourbon, and she's explosive as they've gone up to take over. Running on is Danish Princess and Brooklyn's Way, and now Conquest straight up is in the clear and running on. Internal Bourbon in front. London Tower, Danish Princess, and Conquest straight up are chasing. Internal Bourbon tackled by Conquest straight up, and Conquest straight up on the outside. Internal Bourbon, Conquest straight up has got it.
And they're coming toward the top of the stretch in the Vosburg. Weekend Hideaway, Rockfall, Stallwalkin' Dude, and Wildcat Red. A 45 1/2 mile. Now, Stallwalkin' Dude and Rockfall are going at it. Saludos Amigos is moved up on the far outside. It is Rockfall, Stallwalkin' Dude, Saludos Amigos on the outside. Palace down toward the rail. Rockfall, Stallwalkin' Dude, Saludos Amigos. Rockfall won it.
Beholder in the orange cap on the far side. Beholder now running up to take the 3rd spot, just 2 off the leaders. Kiriaki's right there, 5th. Then comes Warren's Vanita in the red blinkers, 4 lengths off the leaders. Behind that big book and savings account trails, 7 covers them all. Past the half mile they go, and Beholder's now turning the pressure on. Beholder on the far side. My Sweet Addiction at the rail. They stride for stride with 3/8 to go. Then My Monet, Kiriaki behind that. Wild in the saddle, losing ground. Warren's Vanita still far back. They are coming towards the quarter pole now, and Beholder now takes the lead, and Beholder goes on for home. My Sweet Addiction tries to hang tough. My Monet is back in 3rd at the top of the lane, and it's all Beholder. Gary Stevens has not asked her, now takes a look over his shoulder at My Sweet Addiction. Now a look over his right shoulder, but Beholder once again is just making this look so easy. It is Beholder in an absolute canter, been geared down late by Gary Stevens. Beholder in a formality. They come to the top of the lane, and Songbird, Mike Smith hasn't moved on her yet. Landover Sea, still gritty from 2nd, is coming to rake a race of it. Homeward bound Songbird now just gets the rein shaken at her, and Songbird goes on gamely. Very game run from Landover Sea, but the fact is Songbird is just plain too classy. It is Songbird, the daughter of Medalio Doro, in another scintillating performance today.
They move through an opening quarter of 22 seconds. Jax Escarpment taking them there and taking no prisoners. Red Fever being asked to keep up. There's Sweet Little Man driving through now. To the outside comes Dream On, Johnny Lennon, and Drinks After Work starting to get his move on. Down the stretch, it's still Jack's Escarpment. Jack's Escarpment trying to go coast to coast. Here comes Sweet Little Man, full of run. Jack's Escarpment keeping him at bay so far, but Sweet Little Man is moving well on the outside. Late charge outside from Drinks After Work. It is Jack's Escarpment and Sweet Little Man. Jack's Escarpment prevails.